Tonight, from NRG.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
All right, partner, a brand new season. With it comes a sense of unbridled optimism for every team and, of course, every quarterback. It's a blank slate for every passer in this league, and he really couldn't hide his excitement during interviews this week. He thinks his offense is stacked. They've spent the entire offseason making adjustments and trying to find another gear. And as this season begins, they believe they've found it. You watch him warm up, everything is crisp, moving with great speed. This is an offense that can't wait to get to the first series of the new year.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Texans are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away, because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on 1 play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be taken down after big yardage. But, folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. Well, so much for the first down.
And they coulda, woulda, shoulda had a first down, but my English teacher's not going to be happy with this one. They didn't.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Here's a 2nd and 5. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Back to throw, here's Stroud. Over the middle, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Stroud. To the right side and caught by Dell. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw again. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! From 19 yards away. And the Texans are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Now 3rd down and 7. Now it's Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jackson now. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the 1st quarter. 21-0 our score after 1. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 30. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. And the tackle made it to 13. He is well short of the first. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. 1st and 10, it's Stroud to the sideline and incomplete.
That was a nice... grab, just couldn't get the feet down, right? He needed that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. He's going to go up top again. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Again, it's Stroud. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud taking a shot for Dell here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 20. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. From the gun, it's Taylor. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Stroud looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
3rd and 1, Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this 1st half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Jackson.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Escaping, and now off to the races down the right side. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now Jackson.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Stroud off the play fake. And this one nearly picked off. Well, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
Looking to throw. Stroud able to find Willis. So we have reached half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. Able to slither by. Go to cancel out a very nice return on the punt.
And that one was a hold. And I don't know what the percentages are between holding calls and illegal blocks in the back, but both of them go a long way towards wiping out nice returns.
Yeah, that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On second down, it's Stroud. Got his man, Dell.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They'll go play action here with Stroud.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud will look to throw once more.
And he comes back with one complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Stroud looking to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stroud on 3rd down now. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Back to throw. Stroud. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13 down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Off play action. Stroud on the move to his left. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. More on that one, and another 1st down. Taylor will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
A short one there, caught by Likely. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. Now they nabbed the rookie there for the 5-yard penalty.
So much going through his head. You know it just has to be, right? All of his assignments and realizing every game he plays, one of the better players in the league will be opposite him.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11. Now Jackson on 2nd down. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Houston. And this is a blowout so far as we get set.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. The Texans on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Off the play fake. Stroud. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Now a give to Taylor. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Looking to throw. Stroud to the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
They'll run for it.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
And they rally quickly defensively after the grab, but he gets it to the 42. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Draymond Jones showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Throw caught there by Willis.
It'll be a gain of 5. And 3rd and 1 now.